What's up, gamers? Today, I'm going to teach you about loopholes. There's not a single bug or glitch used in this video. Everything we're about to do uses features already present in both AJ Classic and Play Wild, just in an unintended way. Today, we're going to be unlocking the legendary eagle on Animal Jam Classic without you or your friends spending any more money than you already do. There's a couple steps in this process that I'll walk you through, but first off, there's a few things you'll need to get started. First, you're going to need to have Animal Jam Classic and Play Wild installed on your device. Second, your main account will need at least 3,160 sapphires on Play Wild. Recommended but not strictly necessary, you're probably going to want a valid email to use for these accounts, as well as an active membership on your main. Having a real email just makes it easier and a little more secure to create the dummies, and a membership makes it a lot easier to get that many sapphires, especially if you don't play Wild much. And lastly, but most importantly, you're going to want to have a good chunk of free time. To get the eagle, you're going to need to complete the following process 5 times with 5 new accounts, which are easy to set up. I'll be transparent up front and tell you each account took me about an hour and a half to complete, which sounds daunting, but over the course of a few days, it really isn't that bad. And considering it didn't cost me any more money, it was pretty fun too. Real quick aside before we start, I know the voice sounds a little weird and robotic, but it is actually me speaking. I'm just using a filter, so not an AI text-to-speech thing. Internet anonymity, you know the deal. Anyway, let's get rockin'. I'll go more into detail as we go, but here's our game plan. First, we make a dummy account. Then we do the referral process from that dummy account, earn enough sapphires to buy a shop, get enough sapphires from that shop to buy a membership, and bada bing, bada boom, we're in. So the first step in this process is going to be logging out of our usual main Play Wild account, and then changing our player and adding a new account. This is going to be our dummy. So we'll start new. Pick a creature. Hell yeah, bust it down. Yeah, wolf is good. Oh, freak it. And then pick our pet. Yeah, that one's good. Its name is Scrunt. Go through the enter sequence. None of this stuff is going to get used, so just skip that if you want. Shut up. Alright, now we create the free account and make our username. I should have come up with something beforehand. And then make a password. Everybody has access to PPPoopoo420. That's my gift to you. Anyone who wants to use this account, go wacky style. You don't get to see my email. Alright, so he's gonna freak it sensitive style for a minute while we hop over into Classic. While we're in Classic, all we're really gonna do is make sure that this account functions in Classic itself, and then refer either our account or a friend's account. I'm actually doing this on my partner's behalf, just for funsies. That's MackyCheeseAJ, YouTube channel, makes brilliant speed den decorating videos. You should check them out. Anyway, oh my god. Shut up.
Click the arrow buttons to pick a fun new name for your animal.
I'm not feeling it. Yeah, whatever. Nope, one more. There we go. Alright, so you're gonna click How Did You Hear? And then add a username, whichever one you want to refer. Heck, please. There we go. Anyway, still freaking it. Whichever account you just referred is the one that's going to receive the eagle and all of the other benefits. Alright, next step in the process is to start gaming. Every time I finish a game, I'm going to have a little card that tells you how long it took to play each one. I'm not a speedrunner in any sense, so this is just my casual playthrough of each one for the 5th time, so we'll see how that goes. So in Play Wild, each game has little reward tiers that gift you sapphires for meeting certain goals. And the ones I play aren't necessarily the ones that you have to, but they're the ones that work best for me, and they're the most fun. So touchable time. Enjoy the Mario music. So just from playing touch pool for as long as we did, we already got 30 sapphires, checking off those little achievement boxes, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's satisfying. Alright. We can also do the daily spin, see if we get lucky to get 5 sapphires and avoid doing another game, and I'm gonna kill myself. Wait, what the hell was that? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play a couple more games here and just speed through them, so enjoy the music. Alright, down to our last 10 sapphires. But this next one's the hardest. 3 stars on 15 levels of roll. I think this deserves a montage. And here we are, 100 sapphires worth of minigame achievements and about an hour and a half's worth of playtime. Now it's time to bring it all together. If you've logged on to your dummy in AJ Classic and inputted your main account or a friend's username into the referral system, you should be good to go. Hit that yoinky splinky. Now, if all you're looking for is 15 diamonds, you're all set to proceed. But if you want the eagle, or at least the epic feathered armor, you're going to want to repeat that entire process 2 more times for the armor and 4 for the funny bird. Remember, the referral is the most important step. Done? Moving on. Now that you have all of your accounts done and dusted, the first thing we're going to need to do is go to the Sapphire shop. In here, we'll pick up a My Shop, the color doesn't matter, I just like green, and place it in our den. Next, we're going to take any item and put it in the shop for exactly 632 sapphires. We'll need 600 for the membership, and the extra 32 is classes and tax. Before you switch accounts, make sure you shoot your main account a buddy request. This way, you can find your dummy if their username hasn't been approved yet. For the final stretch, we're going to log out of that dummy into our main and buy whatever it is you just put in the shop. Switch back to the dummy, who is now 600 sapphires richer, make one more run of the Sapphire shop, and boom jams. Membership. To make sure it worked, have either you or your friend log on to your main account in Animal Jam Classic, and you should be greeted with this. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. Got a little surprise for you before you go. Remember the PP Poo Poo account from earlier? I was for real, everyone who watches this video to the end has access to it. I'm curious to see what you guys do with it. The username got rejected, so now it's Go Wacky Style. Password is the same though. I'll be leaving a little gift on that account for the first person who logs in to find, and the first 3 people to comment in a classic usernames will get a dead beta from me on the house. Anyway, this was my first real crack at editing, and the whole thing was a blast to make, so thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you wanna, and drop a like if you're feeling it. Hope to see you again soon. Sleepy out.